Good morning, everyone. Myself Rashakar Reddy. I am studying mechanical second year. My roll number 234G 1G0322. Today's subject is manufacturing process. My topic is rubber pad farming applications, advantages and limitations. Rubber pad farming applications, advantages and limitations. Introduction to rubber pad farming. Rubber pad farming is a specialized manufacturing process used to shape materials. It utilizes a flexible rubber pad to transfer pressure and shape materials into desired forms. This method is particularly used for creating complex geometrics that would be difficult to achieve with traditional methods. Process overview. The process begins with a flat sheet of material placed between the rubber pad and a mold. The rubber pad is then pressed down using hydraulic systems to conform the materials to the mold shape. This process can be done at room temperature or under heat, depending on the material characteristics. Materials used. Common materials for rubber pad farming include metals, plastics, and components. The choice of material greatly influences the quality and characteristics of the final product. It is essential to select materials that can understand the farming pressures without deforming. Applications in automotive industries. Automotive industries, aero, aerospace industries, consumer goods. Advantages of rubber pad farming. One major advantage it is availability to create complex shapes with high precision. It also reduces material waste compared to traditional machining methods. The process is generally quick, allowing for faster production time and lower cost. Enhanced surface finish. Rubber pair farming often results in superior surface finishes that compared to farm methods. The contact of the rubber pad with the material helps minimize defects during the farming process. This advantage is crucial for applications where the and surface quality are paramount. Flexibility and versatility. The methods is highly flexible and can accommodate various materials types and thicknesses. It is versatility enough to be used for both small scale and large scale production runs. This allows manufacturers to respond quickly to changing market demands. Limitations of rubber ware farming. One limitation is that it may not be suitable for extremely thick materials. The process can also be less effective for materials that require high temperature farming. Additionally, the initial setup cost for molds and equipment can be significant. Technical challenges. Achieving uniform pressure distribution across the rubber pad can be challenging. Any inconsistency in pressure can lead to defects in a final product. Proper collaboration and maintenance of the equipment are essential to overcome these challenges. Design consideration. Designer must consider the limitations of the rubber pad farming process during the design phase. Features such as sharp corners or intricate details may be difficult to form. Collaborating with engineers early in the design process can help mitigate potential issues. Comparison with other farming methods. Rubber pair farming offers advantages over stamping and deep drying in specific applications. However, it may not be efficient for high volume production as other methods like injection molding. Each farming method has its own set of advantages and limitations that must be considered. Cost consideration. The cost of rubber plant farming can be competitive escapably for low to medium production volume. However, the complexity of the mold design can increase initial costs. Long term cost savings may be realized through reduced materials waste and faster production times. Environmental impact. Rubber pad farming can be more environmentally friendly than traditional machining. It generates less waste and often requires fewer resources. Manufacturers are increasingly focusing on sustainable practices in rubber pad farming. Future trends. The future of rubber pad farming may include advancements in automation and robotics. Innovations in materials such as eco-friendly rubbers are also on the rise. These trends aim to enhance efficiency and sustainability in manufacturing process. Industry adoption. Adoption rates of rubber pad farming are increasing across various sectors. Industries are recognizing the benefits of this method in producing complex geometrics. Increased awareness and education that the process can future drive its adoption. Conclusion. Rubber pad farming is versatility and efficient manufacturing process with numerous applications. Understanding its advantages and limitations is crucial for successful implementation. As technology evolves, rubber pad farming will likely play an even more prominent role in a manufacturing. Questions and discussions. Thank you for your attention. I will any question for or further discussion on rubber pad farming. Please feel free to share your experience or insights related to this topic. Let's explore how rubber pad farming can benefit your specific industry or application. Thank you. So this is my CA2 presentation of manufacturing process.